pissed. Llama's such an idiot. He's such an idiot. It's unreal. Motherfucker, I got so fuck. I'm so pissed. I tried so hard to save my fucking self. Yeah, yada yada yada. All that stuff. I already basically know what's happening. I don't even. Hi Gonzo, hi to the FTC, hi to everyone else. Yeah. I so fucking hate Llama for what he's done to me this season. Like, I don't know what much I could have done else to tell him that I am worthy of his trust. Where you at, dude?
Hey!
Hi.
So,
I got so fucked over, I'm not gonna lie.
so seeing AJ walk through the door was interesting and I can't say surprising at most points.
I won't lie, Llama's so dumb.
Oh, I 100% Llama and Lizzie flipped in the matter of seconds.
I was really trying my best to convince them to vote Expo, but they weren't budging.
I'm excited to see who else is gonna come and what AJ will say, especially if there's any upcoming events or anyone who is gonna be coming.
The thing is, Llama kept reassuring me the whole tribal that, dude, you're fine, I'm with you, we're still good on the plan and everything. He could have pulled me in so easily and had me as a number because I basically didn't really have anyone going in to merge besides that group of people, and instead they decided, now we're gonna take out AJ. Boston was trying to keep me in, dude. It just wasn't happening. He really tried, and I'm not pissed at him, if anything. What happened happened. I'm pissed about it. I can't do much about it. Well, I can actually, because I'm in the House of the Damned now. As an actual full House of the Damned member. With brothers as well, who was also backstabbed. This is gonna be great. I can actually maybe get my revenge on Llama for what he did. I'm not like taking it personally, don't get me wrong. I just think Llama's an idiot for just constantly lying to me, even though he knows I'm gonna be here. That's the thing. Those fuckers all are going to regret that. I don't care how much they felt bad about voting me out. They're going to regret it when me and brothers in the House of the Damned, this dynamic duo, is going to be the reasons those motherfuckers lose this season.
That was definitely the hardest vote I've had to do. Strategically, I do think it was my best move. I have the trifecta. I have Liz and her idol that only me, her, and Spongy know about. I have got a great one-on-one relationship with Expo. I've got a great one-on-one relationship with Llama. I've got a great one-on-one relationship with Liz.
That was a hard one. His reaction kind of makes me feel less bad though. He kind of popped off for what reason? I mean, he's lied to me several times in the past, but I felt bad because I mean he's a genuine guy. You know, I liked his personality. I thought maybe like we could work together, we could work something out. He spent so much time with the ghost people that I got nervous. I mean, he could have an advantage. It's a twist for the season.
Good.
Honestly, my biggest W for this season was the one challenge that we won. I took a shower. That is my biggest W.
Oh, I did as well.
Genuinely.
I fell asleep during
Dude,
one of
I'm
the
on-
pre-merge, so...
I know Boston liked him a lot, but and he had a really hard time voting him out, but I couldn't do it. I mean, me, Llama, Expo, him, just pulled off a pretty decent blindside. So I think moving forward, us four was the best scenario.
I was so well connected and insulated tonight, and it's a double-edged sword because it comes with its terrible downsides knowing that I had to betray one of my closest allies in this game. It hurts me that I had to vote him. Like I'm not gloating. I'm not happy about this. I said in my confessional, I hope they're blindsiding me 4-1 right now. I genuinely wanted that. Like a part of me wanted to go home so I wouldn't have to be responsible for this.
I didn't get to sleep. I'm still running on like 2.5 hours.
Ah, hell no.
Tribal could not have gone any better. I was able to get AJ off my name. On top of that, AJ goes home in a 4-1 vote, and then Buddy gets mad at us, just like everybody else gets mad at us. They're always like, "Why'd you guys lie to me? If you guys would have just told me the truth, it would have been fine." Well, believe it or not, there's things called idols in this game, guys, and maybe we'd be telling the truth if there was no idols, but
It's about time that the pre-merge has ceased. So throw your buffs in the air. To meet the tribes, we'll have a feast.
like I understand being salty, being upset that you get voted out, but like you also gotta understand like once again, we're playing Survivor. You're gonna get lied to. You're gonna get blindsided. Get prepared for it. Like if you're not prepared for it, then fucking leave.
It's Merg! Oh my god.
Merge! Sorry.
Merge, baby! Let's go!
We're merging.
Now, I'm a little worried about the merge. What it sounds like is we have our shield, Boston, and me and Llama in the back. We plan to pick up Bungie and possibly Caleb if he's at the bottom.
I feel really good about you guys. I feel like I'm gonna be fucking cursed by AJ.
Oh
Like,
my
for a
God,
reason, AJ might screw us in the merge vote by putting it on me, and I wouldn't even blame them. I'm really in deep water, especially with how close the merge numbers are, and with how angry those two people are at me. It's definitely in a way I could have sold my game for sure tonight by doing that. I told him his name was out there, but I didn't tell him that people were like it was gonna be him. I didn't tell him that I'm voting him. It was a blindside for him, and it hurts. It genuinely does. I know he's so angry at me. Like he looked right at me when he was giving his speech, and I get it. And I know this could mean the end of the game for me. Like I'm not okay with that, but I understand why if he wants to come and haunt me because I haunted him. I haunted his game.
This merge vote is about to go crazy.
I know.
Not for real.
I really need that fucking challenge. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try hard in the immunity.
Problem is, if this happens, I don't know where I stand. Because if they decide Expo isn't worth it, we can just take him out now, I will genuinely be voted out. But I can't just flip, because then I'll be voted out, because I'll guaranteed be on the bottom of the orange. So I don't know what to do.
But yeah, no, I feel really good about us, like us four, and like if we can get Spongy back on board, like I feel like we'll be okay.
Going in the merge, of course we have the 4 on our tribe, and then I think the plan is to pick up Spongy and go with OG tribes for that, but I think what I really want to set up is a Boston versus Red. I want to make sure those are the two heads going at it. I don't want to be part of that head. I don't even want to be second in command on that head. I want to just be kind of in the background, laying low, and people can call me the biggest liar or whatever Bianca was saying, and AJ could probably filter that through wherever they are in the house, and then Brothers will probably say the same thing because I know he's salty with me, but I really could care less. That's how I play, and if they're going to get upset at me for lying, then grow up, like grow a pair.
Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Sorry. Just got back from another challenge, scaring of these noobs, as you know. Basically, we're going to go in a circle, and you have to say, like, your favorite thing of a certain color, and it could be anything. And after that, you give the next person the color, okay? At this point, there's no way for me to hide my Minecraft skill, I guess. So I'm probably just going to have to go into the merge with that in full force. Come on, let's get some enthusiasm up in here.
Be fucking happy, damn it. Oh, was it me? Fuck.
Yeah, give the color. You give somebody else a color of your choice.
Blue, and I'll give it to Spongy.
Blue. I really love the blue raspberry sour straws, but I'm gonna go with Taylor Swift's eyes.
So same story, another day. If you're on Spongy's tribe, you win immunity. I found out last round because I went to eat dinner and I came back and suddenly he and Neptune were like in love. They were like on a date. They were asking like deep personal questions. They were laughing. And then you listen to Spongy and he's like so likable. he's like by far the most likable person on the season. He's such a nice guy, and he's so good. Like, who's gonna stop this guy from winning immunity? I almost feel like we should be throwing challenges so we can take a shot at him before he gets to play individual comps. But I'm enjoying the break from going to tribal council. Hopefully, at some point, we'll run into a merge challenge that doesn't suit him. It seems like everything does.
What's your favorite thing that's brown? Who laughed?
I mean,
Yeah. Anyway, my favorite thing that's
Dude,
brown probably have to be chocolate ice cream because
I like
it is
that.
just the best one. Well, the best one to me.
I like that.
I think having all of these people in the merge is going to be beneficial. For me, it's just one of those things where I'm hoping anything that can like put more cracks in that original Scroocha majority is a win for me. Red, what is your favorite thing of the color green?
I'm gonna go with my college sweatshirt. I went to Siena. It's a green school with a bulldog in the middle. That's our mascot. It's pretty cool.
Nice. History has shown, you know, the group can be as tight as they want. They keep going to tribal, they will blow up on each other, and it will be hell. So I'm just hoping that mainly this pre-merge is over. It should be at this point.
I'm gonna go to Caleb. Your favorite thing that's yellow.
pineapples.
Jesus,
That
that's
tracks.
easy.
It is unfortunate that the rest of the tribe that lost is my OG tribe, every last one of them. I spoke with Lizzie, made sure that she still has the idol on her. Hopefully I see her once we get to the merge.
I don't know.
Sure.
I've always thought they were like yummy, and then they just became a personality trait once I put it on my Minecraft skin, and then I got lots of like pineapple decorations in my room now. Spongy, what is your favorite thing that's pink? I'm sure I'll make my way to the end, but the path is going to be really interesting given the fact that Red seems really in with Boston and his band of goons, and then Neptune likes Spongy a lot. I don't know where Isaac sits at this point. It's going to be a mess once it gets to merged. I'm glad I have a little time to think on it right now.
My favorite thing is I'm gonna go with the Pink Panther because
Ooh.
I've sent way too many memes at work of the Pink Panther, and I used to have it on VHS. I think I have 3 tapes of Pink Panther that I used to watch every time we went to this place in the woods. Like we had a house there.
That's awesome.
So yeah, Pink Panther. And I don't really know how the merge is gonna go because I've gone from not knowing half the game to I think being on the good side of every single person left in the game. So either everyone's gonna finally wise up and say, "Hey, let's go for him," or the 12 consecutive hours of social gaming is gonna pay off, and they will not do that. Just because I'm not going to tribals does not mean I'm putting in the work. I promise you, I'm putting so much in.
You guys have made the merge. Congratulations. And stream mail. You guys have officially merged. The old tribes are no more. Out with Zemsta, out with Scroocha. You guys are now the Razem tribe.
Wow.
Rizm.
All right, you guys can follow me in. As you guys can assume, you guys can see it's the House of the Damned. You guys can just follow me. Don't mess with anything. Isn't your house after all. We're gonna take a right here because in the house's dining room is your guys' merge feast.
Hey!
Everyone grab a seat.
So I made it to merge, and I'm happy. On one hand, I'm really happy. I outplayed the people who got sent here to the manor of the dead, whatever you want to call it. I'm too tired to remember shit right now.
All right, you know what? I'll go first. Hello, everyone. My name is William. Most people know me as Expo. I am 21 years old, and I work as a staff member at the local Boys and Girls Club, which, if you don't know, is a glorified daycare.
However, I'm stuck in a very tough position. I have 3 very good allies in Liz, Boston, and Llama. I also have, give me a second, Spongy, who should be working with us, hopefully. Only issue is, how far will that get me? because at best, I'll get 6th place if I stick with them. And I need to find a good time to flip and not have it backfire.
Hello, all. I am Liz. I'm 25 years old. I am a behavioral and communications therapist for children with autism. I mean, it's been about a year and a half, maybe 2 years since I've played Minecraft Survivor, so I'm happy to be at the merge. Much love. We made it. I mean, at the end of the day, we made it. We're here, you know. I made it here. I got my people back, you know. We got Spongy here, we got Boston here, we got Llama here, I got all my allies with me, I got all my people, well, minus AJ, rest in peace to our boy. I'm just happy, you know? I got an idol in my pocket, that helps me feel a little better about being here too. And honestly, making merge, you know, that's always the hope, you know, you show up to a Survivor and you're like, man, I hope I make merge. So here we are, everyone's here, and I have high hopes.
Hey guys, my name is Derek. I'm a professional wrestler. Really happy to be here, you know.
I think this guy's lying.
Let's go! I finally made the merge, and I'm still the only one left who has not been vulnerable at a tribal council. So, plan is going to be kind of A or B. A, win every single immunity and keep it that way. Or B, sit back, start to listen, and see if I can make it that way. Because there's plenty of people that have already got a bunch of shit that they want to talk about with others. And I feel like I'm not going to be in their crosshairs. So I need to stay quiet. I need to find my people, and they're going to be the ones that take me to the end.
I go by Neptune. I'm 23 years old, and I currently work as a lab tech in a chemistry lab for a small oil and gas company. I'm still surprised that, I don't know, I still have allies, people trust me, like, I really shouldn't, you know. I feel like I've kind of shown that I'm here to play for myself, but I guess people haven't really caught on to that yet.
Hi everyone, I'm Red, 24 years old, work as a bank teller right now, and yeah, it was rude, Llama. Jesus Christ.
Alright. I'm Llama. I'm 19 years old. I am currently a college student at Boise State University studying business, entrepreneurship, and business management.
This is really going to come down to Spongy, and I don't know that he's got our best interest in mind. Whenever we were like theoretically merging immediately post that whole situation, I was like, this is going to be good because I can play out my free agent card, But now it's been a couple rounds. They've gone to a couple tribals. The whole effect is kind of worn off. So I'm going to play it back up. I'm going to talk about how I had to play my idol and they had to vote me out. What's up, everyone? I'm Caleb. I'm 23 years old. Graduated from Florida State University, and I'm a sports writer.
All right, hello, I am Isaac. I am 21 years old, and I am a camp counselor. And I'm happy to finally be at the merge. The pre-merge from hell is over, and now goes to probably the merge from hell, honestly. Based on vibes and everything, I am already worried about this merge. I know Caleb and Neptune have concerns about potential connections between Red and Boston, which worries me because Red's kind of supposed to be my main other person.
To finish this off, I'm Boston. I'm 22 years old, and I sell vapes for a living. So excited to have you or meet you guys at the merge, the people I haven't met, and yeah. It's looking like I have a very solid group of myself, Liz, Llama, and Expo. I think the four of us are extremely locked in. I know Liz is going to pull Spongy back in. Liz is locked in with our group of four. We have the numbers 5-4 against Red's army, and I'm still going to be in communications with Red. That's definitely my plan, is to talk to him.
You know, it's a good day, and then, you know, everything's going good. Chatting it up with the new tribe, I guess, and then my face instantly dropped when I heard Joker's voice and him say, this isn't going to be the only people joining you, or whatever he said.
Yeah.
I don't think that it would be a good merge if we didn't at least get to talk to the other people who have technically also made the merge, and you guys are in their house.
Both brothers and AJ walked in. Of course, AJ gets to yapping.
I hear there's some intruders in my bitch. What the fuck is up? Where are you at? Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey, Adrian. So how is everyone?
I like I got a lot to say.
Yeah, there's some.
Well, don't let us stop you.
I'll be honest. I was 4-1 out by my tribe.
That tribe's vote that just went was a 4-1. which makes me think that sounds like a very solid group right now.
I got lied to so many times by one specific person. Okay, some of those people apparently have been lied to by Llama. Regardless of what's going to happen, Llama is 100% going to be someone I want to vote out when we get to that trial. Whether these
100.
people go along with it remains to be seen. Not just me, apparently Brothers has, and Bianca has. Take that for what you will. I'm not afraid to spill information at this point.
You know, there's one guy that's been lying to everybody. I'm like, oh, I wonder who that's going to be, and of course it was me. So that's not the greatest first impression on my new tribe mate. So I'm gonna have to lay some extra groundwork if I want to gain their trust. So
I got left high and dry when I was asking people to save me. And
I got
first week-
flipped on in a matter of seconds.
I don't care how pissed he's gonna get. I told him up front, if you tell anybody about this twist, I will be pissed. And Brothers already confirmed it to me that he immediately said it. So
Immediately. Literally immediately.
Mama, you reap what you sow, my friend. Let it be known now. The revenge vote will be heading your way. And I will actually do what George, Logan, and Bianca couldn't do. Boston, really, you were a real homie, even though you devoted me at the end. So,
Genuinely,
there's someone to trust. It's Boston.
I told my confession, I genuinely, this is the hardest vote. I was genuinely, AJ, I'm sorry.
You didn't need to keep my hopes up.
I got the vibe that he is upset with me, but it doesn't seem too spiteful. It doesn't feel like he's gonna come back to haunt me.
I mean, I've heard everything about that purple child from George.
That shit
I heard about that shit.
How was that, Mr. Caleb? Caleb, how was that, my man? I heard you had a crash out at that tribal.
I had a great time. They called my idol play fiasco a crash out. I don't think it was that. It was more like a tactical information strike. I needed to hear some stuff, and I made them uncomfortable in order to do it. And it worked, because I knew to play my idol. I kind of knew either way. I kind of just wanted to make them sweat.
What's your dirt on me, AJ? Do you have anything good?
Actually,
No.
you're talked pretty highly. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think, Red, everyone talks good about you. Honestly.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
threat.
I'm gonna take it.
Dude, I haven't been to tribal in so long, guys.
There was a little bit of hatred towards you from Logan. So I'll keep it a bug with you, Red. Had your green tribe from the first swap went to tribal, Cassius, Mufin, and Logan would have been at your tribal, and they would have 100% targeted you.
My beloved Cassius was gonna try to go for me if they went to a tribal. If I went to a tribal, and how could my beloved Cassius and Logan do that to me? Absolutely devastating news to hear that I was gonna get betrayed. But he said I was beloved there. They all loved me there. I was so talked about because I kept making fun of them.
So be glad you didn't go to tribal council.
They were just gonna dunk on me. What the?
They were gonna dunk.
Dude, I was saying, dude, I'm like, dude, if I'm on there, I would just get everyone to go to one tribe. We just vote someone out, and then they were gonna do that to me.
I mean, just how good can that go? My name didn't get brought up one time. Caleb's name got brought up. Red's name got brought up. Surprisingly, Spongy's didn't. I think Spongy's just a good social player. And then Llama getting thrown under the bus, fantastic. Even during our little messy 4-person tribal, my name still didn't come up, or at least not that I heard. Maybe I was tuned out. Who knows? It's been a long day. But yeah, so I think it's going rather well.
All right, Neptune, please give me back the Team Challenge idol. With this, the team phase of the game is officially no more. Now you guys are playing for individual immunity. This is what you covered in the game. Now let's get into how today's challenge works.
In today's individual immunity challenge, when I say go, you will race against your competitors to the end. Along this race, you'll have to find your way through tricky walls, swim through a water maze and find holes you can fit through, use slime blocks to boost yourself over other walls, ride a boat along a narrow beam to the other side, and use a fishing rod to hit a pressure plate you can't see and give you the trapdoor you need to get to the finish line. The first person to cross the finish line wins the race and individual immunity, allowing them to be safe at tonight's tribal council.
All right, survivors ready? Go. And they're off. Everybody. Oh, first, guys, a couple of people just going through. Very lucky find there. All of a sudden, it's not working out though. Oh, flip, flip, flip. People crawling through, not really understanding this. Oh, Boston goes up. Expo goes up, starts just running along.
Oh shit! Wait, what? How does it work?
And he figures it out. Oh, but Boston gets knocked off by someone flipping 11. He has to go all the way back around.
How does
And
it
flips.
Fuck
All right.
this.
This is. I hope that you grabbed your potion of water breathing for this one, because you're gonna have to make it through the holes to get to the other side.
How does this work?
Cave diver ass shit right here.
It looks like currently leading the pack are Caleb, surprisingly, Expo, and Spongy, and Llama.
Surprisingly, it's crazy. I've been playing Minecraft Survivor since you were a twinkle in God's eye. Joker.
I did call you old before. And Expo actually takes a lead and makes it to the next part of the challenge. She just has to go over the slime boost.
Oh god, I was literally in that spot like right away.
Okay, maybe it is surprising.
All right, and Boston from behind. Out comes Spongy, Isaac, and Caleb. Everybody now going to be doing these slime boosts, which makes them a lot less fun. Alright, looks like out in the lead is Expo and Boston. Grab a boat from the chest up top.
True. Oh, from up top.
Yep, and go ahead and make your way around. If you fall, you do have to go back.
Oh, I see. Oh, interesting.
Red out of nowhere. I haven't talked about Red at all this challenge.
I'm creeping. Fuck, man.
What the hell?
Alright.
How did I make it through this first part? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Get up!
We have a clear distinction between our races here. We have a couple people who are stuck on the slime jumps. And we have our railers. Currently Boston in the lead on the rails. Expo trailing behind Boston. Red behind Expo. Llama behind Red. And Spongy behind Llama.
You have to get out of my boat.
He got it first try. Boston on his first throw. Makes it up. And that is the individual challenge. All right. And at the top of the first individual immunity challenge, Boston, congratulations. You can come and grab it for yourself.
Thank you, my
This
man.
will probably be a chaotic night, and your name cannot be written down. You have a 1 in 8 shot chance of winning this game. Good to head back on over there.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. I got nothing for the rest of you. You guys can go ahead and head back to camp, and I'll see you at Tribal tonight.
Come on in, guys. Okay, house members, welcome to your second House of the Damned challenge. Let's get into how this challenge is going to work. In today's house challenge, there will be blocks with certain letters that they represent scattered around the house back garden. You will run around and use these letters to decipher a word that you can see displayed on the big board in the middle. First to get the phrase correct and place it in their pedestal gets to will an advantage to a player still in the proper game. Also, this challenge's audio was corrupted, but I still have the ability to show you what happened, so there will be no commentary, but you will get to see the on-day of challenge performances. I apologize for the inconvenience, but this should hopefully be the only time this happens. And house members ready. Go. With that, AJ wins this house challenge and the ability to will an advantage to a player left in the game.
So winning the House of the Damned challenge was pretty nice. At least I got a challenge win under my belt. But I decided to give this power to someone I feel the people in the merge would be less suspectful of receiving it, especially if it came from someone like me. And I thought giving it to Neptune would be the smartest play. I think people wouldn't expect it because, of course, me and Neptune never got to talk this season. We've never been on the same tribe, so we haven't spoken a word to each other. So they won't have a clue in the world why the hell I would give the safety without power to Neptune.
Oh my god. Well, let's read this shit, shall we? This advantage is one best used when you aren't really feeling confident in the game. At Tribal, you may stand up and use this advantage to immediately leave the Tribal Council to go to the House of the Damned and wait out the Tribal with the House members. This means nobody can vote for you at that Tribal Council. It also means that you lose your opportunity to vote and your say at how Tribal Council goes. The final time you may use this advantage is Final 7. Now, do I take this as a hint? Like, hey, dude, you're going home next. Or do I take it as just a gesture of good faith, I guess?
Pop into camp. First thing I see, big old arch. Go over there, run on top. Nothing's really catching my eye. And I'm like, I'll probably go grab my pickaxe, come back, mine a few. Have a chat with Isaac. AJ's upset at me for lying to him, but he was trying to get me out. So I'm like, okay, well, where's the correlation here? Like, you asked for it. Then I head over to the arch, start mining a bit, and lo and behold, this little thing pops up. Looks like I now have the hidden immunity idol, so I'm feeling very confident.
Real talk, well, I would be interested in working with you guys if you would give me the chance as well. I know we never lost on that tribe.
Yeah. Well, I want to know where you're at because I think you're the most important, influential man in the game right now because you've spent a lot of time with both sides. I think that would
I
be
really like Neptune as well, so please, I would like to include him if we do.
All right. How are you feeling in general?
I feel okay. I mean, I don't feel like it's gonna be a pagonging now because that's what I thought it was gonna be. It was kind of just like, oh shit, my OG tribe just gonna get picked off one by one. But I think there's a lot of fluidity.
Hey, what do you guys want to do then?
I want to do llama.
Honestly, we kind of come to this consensus, let's just vote llama. And I don't really care. I was initially somewhat against it because I had talked with llama, but after everything, I don't really know where to stand with that.
So why do you want to do llama? Or are you just joking?
No, I want to do llama. Him and I have beef all season.
I'll watch this.
Okay.
This has been under the radar, but we have beef.
Do you think Neptune is down?
He will be
I
down.
assume Neptune will be down. I just don't know if Neptune's cool with Liz. They're talking right now.
Bada bing, bada boom. I want immunity. That is such a great feeling. I knew that if any tribal was going to be dicey, it was definitely going to be this one that I definitely could have been in trouble at, especially with the people that were voted out. But essentially, I have so many conversations to have. I need Neptune out. I want Red to flush his idol if he has one. I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm going to cause chaos.
My only concern, and this is fully transparent, is that if I start picking off the people who were previously with me, which like I said, I kind of have a hard time being loyal to them anyways, but I don't want to just be the next one out because it just ends up being your guys' who have the numbers. Talking to Boston is, when you go through the mall and you pass those people and they want to sell you an iPhone case and you just have to not make eye contact and then you accidentally do and then they're like, hey, so we have this brand new iPhone case and da-da-da-da-da and it'd actually be great for your phone, and you're like, I just want to go to the food court.
Me personally, I'm leaning towards doing Neptune.
Okay.
Just for I haven't spoken to him and I know he's kind of ride or die with Red and Isaac.
Yeah.
And also he did burn you and lie to you. So
exactly.
What do you think about that, Nate?
That's what talking to Boston is like. He just, I know you're trying to sell me something. Just drop the fake act. Like I said, it's just kind of the in the moment it would feel good, but it's just the worry that down the line something would go wrong in that you guys would have all the numbers. But I understand that you have bigger fish to fry down the line, and I'm still looking for people to work with towards the end, so I'm happy to do it with you.
I talked with Spongy, Red, and Caleb. Red just said to do llama. I mean, I talked to llama. It was a fine conversation. It wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't hate the idea because obviously, I'm assuming that the damned people or whatever, their last time to vote is tonight.
I had a talk with Caleb. Pretty much, he told me he's a free agent, but he's worried about like our side getting like the numbers advantage. Regardless, he's like, I'm down to vote for like one of my people. Just like if you could protect me next round, like I would appreciate it. I'm like, dude, I got you. So I don't want to do Caleb. Caleb and I kind of talked about like a Neptune vote.
Spongy said that he and Neptune are really tight. I don't think Spongy would do it. I don't mind personally.
So I was thinking like we need to cut one of Red's numbers immediately. Like that's what I think.
Yeah, agreed.
I was leaning towards Neptune just because I haven't spoke to them and because Caleb was also burned by them, so we can make Caleb feel good.
I was going to say Neptune as well.
I agree.
Red said that this tribal is going to be interesting because this is the last round that the ghost can come, so there's going to be automatic votes on Llama.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't trust that dude at all.
But Llama?
No, not Llama. Fucking Red.
Red? Oh yeah, Red.
I don't trust Red at all. But I'm not about to lead a vote on him unless we get the other 3 people to do it first, because I don't want anything coming as being said by you or me. At least not now.
What are we feeling though? What are we feeling vote-wise, boys? I'm game for anything. I do not care right now. I'm in a mindset where I will do anything.
We were just discussing that.
Oh really?
Do tell Expo. Okay. I am so done with Red already. Originally, he was fine. He was chilling. Like, when we were a 4-person tribe, and it was me, Spongy, him, and Boston, it was chill. We were chilling, because we didn't lose. Problem. He lost. I'm kind of done with this shit right now. I'm ready to vote him off. I could care less about, like, turning on my original tribe mates right now. He's kind of annoying. In my mind, it makes sense to go after either Liz or Spongy. They're so tight with each other, the day ones. If they go far, then they can just genuinely wipe us out.
It's so obvious, like, what's going on here. I feel the OG, like, lines are just so obvious. You see Spongy, you see Liz, you see Boston, you see Llama. They all just go together, and then Expo's just being Expo. It's just not anything. It's so clearly tribe versus tribe right now. I've been trying to, like, vote Llama or try to get votes on Spongy. It doesn't matter right now. They're still voting together.
I mean, from what it sounds like, you and I have been dealing with similar shit, where every single time we're the other name.
Why? Why is that? I don't get it.
I don't know. Turns out him and I have both been kind of just the person who's always the other vote. So it's like, that's kind of a thing to bond over lately.
I go into a group chat with Llama, Boston, and Red. And Red's like, oh, what's going on, guys? And I was like, we're probably about to talk about votes. And he's like, oh yeah, what's the vote, Expo? I was put on the spot. I was like, damn.
Yeah, but we were just like kind of talking about where we feel like people are at. I've heard like a lot of good things about Boston.
Everyone's saying this. Like, everyone's saying Boston's the greatest person of all time. Boston saved my child from a burning building. And no one seems to be calling this out. They're all just agreeing with this. Just because you have a little beauty necklace around yourself doesn't mean you're in charge here. Because I'm going to be here tomorrow too. And when I am, I'm going to come for your ass next.
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm either in the most powerful position in the game or at the rock bottom, and I hate that I can't confidently say which one it is.
Okay, so are we just voting for Llama? Is that still the plan?
Fuck, man. I don't want to get screwed, but
Spongy, just look at me, buddy. I'm going to be honest with you. If I want to vote you out, you already be gone. That's how powerful I am.
Don't know what the hell Red is doing. Yeah, I think he's just going off the deep end, to be honest. I'm not too worried just because, like, the outcome is the outcome. Hopefully the blind side on Llama goes, swimmingly.
Because I have every single person in the game telling me who they're voting for, and then I think I'm a fake plan for everybody as well. I genuinely think it's because I know everything that's going to happen that I'm freaking out. Somebody tell me why my name is the fake name or maybe a real name. I just want to know.
I think it's the real name from their side.
I think the real name's Expo from their side.
It'd be a baller play. You give me the necklace.
I'm not giving you the necklace, bro. We have the numbers. You're good.
Boston tried to pitch me on Neptune. He was like, yeah, I heard from AJ that you guys had this big tribal blow up and then you got really thrown under the bus by your tribe mates and...
Wow, that's interesting.
I'm in danger.
Well, if Spongy's really with us, then you're not.
Like, our real name's Neptune.
It's Neptune?
It's Neptune. Yes.
Can it not be Neptune?
Bro, Neptune is, like, voting you. I'm telling you right now.
Not Neptune, sorry. Red just told me you guys are voting for me, but I know you're not.
No. I will. Red had a call with Isaac and Neptune, and they want to split you and Liz up, is what they want to do.
Red needs to be our fake name.
Can't Red be the real name? Why are we?
Yeah, I was gonna say why don't we?
I
Why are we
Red
just
Red.
around? Why don't we just
Red
do it?
has original orange idol. We can't
it.
fucking
He's
do
He
gonna-
doesn't. He has no clue.
he doesn't.
anyone's even saying
Doesn't
his
Caleb
name.
have it?
These men are stressing me the fuck out. We've flip-flopped between 3 different names the entire time, and it's changed just about every 15 seconds for the past 25 minutes. I'm stressed out, especially as the one with the idol. I kind of want to know, if some shit goes down, I would like to be able to protect my friends. Red's got a fucking idol. I just know. I can smell it on him.
100%. I don't know. He hasn't fessed it up, but the way he
I
talks,
can
he has
smell it
to.
in his pocket.
No,
it smells
100%.
terrible. Red probably has the orange idol. I can smell it in his pocket. It smells terrible.
I'm the one that's most in danger here. If something happens, I'm willing to be ballsy and just go for it. I think we make a move.
We
So
can
it doesn't
vote
make
him, but if
sense.
he plays the idol and then I have to play mine, then it's gonna be no votes and they're just gonna come for me. So it's gonna be stupid either way. We need to go for someone that doesn't have a fucking idol or suspicion.
Liz just completely slips up and tells the call about the idol. Now, I know Spongy already knows about the idol, and I think that it was a misplay on Liz because she thinks that I don't know that Llama knows. And me and Llama message like, what, bro? Like, what? They've got an idol? Let's be for fucking real. I know that Liz has already told Llama, and Liz has told me, but like me and Llama don't know that we both know about Liz's idol, so we were pretending to be shocked. I'm not an idiot, Llama. I know you already know, even though you never told me. Oh, I know you can't go, so I'm afraid to shoot Red. I think Neptune is a better, a safer. It's a boring, but a safer
Why don't
vote,
you just
though.
fucking shoot Isaac? Just
With
shoot
that,
Isaac.
I'm down with that. I
Shoot
like
Isaac.
that.
Fuck it.
He just talked to me and told me he wanted to vote out Neptune. Which, as much as I'd like to take out Neptune and Isaac for what happened, it's we kind of need them.
It's a little early, yeah. I'm fine, working at the
That vote off
like,
was
group.
crazy though. They literally lied to me the entire time, and then
If we vote Llama first, I'm down to flip after. I don't care, man. I'm just gonna idle real quick, try to get someone out. No one knows about this idol, except for the 4 people I just told. But no one knows besides that. And that's the real beauty of it, is that right now, the other tribe has no idea I have this.
I know a lot of shit that's happening right now. I'm not a vote at all. I promise you, I'm not even a thought of anybody.
I was just worried for a second because I did hear your name. I'm like, I gotta go tell my bro ASAP. You know what I mean?
Unless they're playing me big time, Llama's about to go home.
Dead ass.
Yes, and it might not be a bad idea if we let it happen.
Spongy was being so weird this round, saying that he's working with the other side. He's gonna take out Llama. That's just. I feel like he was testing me, to see if I was gonna go spread that. And of course I'm gonna go spread that, dude. I can't have Llama going home round 1. If anything, Spongy, it was about to be you, though, bro. I was about to take you out, 100%.
I feel like he gives more lead because if we stay in, you, me, Llama, and Liz are gonna be a group. That's why I just wanted to fucking go for Red Hawk. I need his ass out. I don't trust that motherfucker.
Here's the thing, though, Sponge. If we let go of Llama, we are going to lose Expo. Llama and Expo are a duo.
No, I know.
People assume you and Liz are a duo. And then it's just our group of 5.
I've just heard a lot of good things about you, personally. So I'm like...
Hey, that's hype. That's hype.
Yes.
So I'm just I'm figuring you might have a better grip on what's actually going on. And then through all of this, the person who I've been hearing the most about, the man, the myth, the legend, Boston. Certainly an interesting person, to say the least. Every single person has the nicest things to say about this guy, which scares the fuck out of me, because that reminds me of where I feel like Caleb was in our original tribe. And he only got taken down a peg because he fucked himself.
I'm having so much fun again. I'm basically immune right now. Thank you, Neptune. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, George, because that whole fiasco where I had to play my idol, I'm the tribe baby now. Everyone's well, we're not going to vote Caleb because he's on the bottom. I'm so confused by this vote.
Do we just go with Llama?
Yeah, no, I think we just go with Llama. I don't think you or me are in danger. We just might lose an ally. But I don't know that there's anything we can really do about it.
Going into this tribal council, I've heard, I think, every name under the moon. I've heard Liz, I've heard Spongy, I've heard Isaac, I've heard Neptune, I've heard Red. One name I haven't heard is me. Honestly, sounds like a good thing, but I feel like it's kind of a bad thing. I want to ask, do you think they're voting me?
No.
I really feel like they're voting me, and I'm really scared right now.
Where would you get that information from?
Every time I'm talking to either Neptune, Isaac, Red, they're all super cagey. They legit are not telling me anything.
That's crazy work.
Like, if Red pulls off the idle play, then I think I'm gone. I feel like I'd rather my name be out there and I know where it is than just not knowing at all if it's out there or not. So I'm a bit panicked tonight. Like, I have my idol in my back pocket, and I could be just overthinking things, which is something that I do quite often, so I wouldn't be surprised. But as of right now, I don't plan on playing it, and I plan on just sticking with my group. I feel like, I don't know, I just have a bad feeling.
If you genuinely think it's you, I'll play it on you, but I think some fuck shit's gonna go down. So here is what I'm gonna do. And this is crazy. This is crazy if this works, going to this tribal council, right? So I've divulged information to Caleb. I believe Caleb is a turncoat, he's a fucking snake, he's gonna take everything I say and give it to someone else. So I told him who we're actually voting, in hopes that Red plays his idol on said person. If he plays his idol, then I'm gonna play my idol on Llama, and then I'm gonna vote for someone different. And I'm hoping that I am the only vote that counts.
The vote's Neptune, right?
No, it's Isaac.
It's Isaac? Okay.
Yeah, but we're not telling anyone else.
Worrying is my strong suit. That's what I do all day, every day. It's my profession. Put it down in the top or in the bottom right.
Am I going home? I
No,
hope not.
no. Well,
Oh, god damn. I mean, well, I'm number one with Liz, I think. She has the idol, but she's scared to vote for Red because she don't want to lose the idol. Caleb, I hope, still trusts me. I don't know what Isaac's doing. As far as I'm concerned, hopefully we still have that thing just on Llama, but I don't really know. Liz refuses to vote Red Hawk, will only vote for Neptune, same with Boston, and I don't want to vote Neptune because I'm with Neptune. I spent so much freaking time working with Neptune, and I don't know what the hell Expo's doing. Expo's just here, honestly. Bro's going to get voted off in 2 rounds because he's just here. And it sucks because I actually really like him.
I mean, okay, let me number crunch it. I don't think that Caleb, Caleb, Isaac, me, you, maybe Red, that's 5. But then also if the dead people end up voting, that's another 2, so that's 7 votes. Even if one of them vote, it's 6. So if Red doesn't vote with us, then it's 5.
I need to stop panicking.
So this tribal might, I don't know, it might be boring. I feel like it will be. We'll see. The talk is kind of dull. I feel like we're just running around and nobody's giving up info. So yeah, it just kind of feels like we're wasting our time. Like why did we need the extra talk time if we're just not gonna show our cards? Like I feel like everyone's keeping their cards close to their chest.
Hello, house members.
Hello.
Hello.
Will either of you be exercising your right to join tonight's vote?
Nope, not tonight.
All right. You abide your time. I'm gonna go ahead and
Thank
head
you.
back then.
All right.
I guess we'll start this off with the man himself who won individual immunity. Boston, how does it feel coming off of 2 tribals in a row and winning immunity at this first merge round?
It couldn't come at a better time. You know, first merge votes are always scary. They're always up in the air. So having safety for the first round definitely takes like a huge load off my shoulders that I don't need to stress about. Like it's not going to be me going home first. So it was a good feeling.
All right. I guess we'll go back into the merge round a little bit. At the merge feast, we saw some familiar faces. Llama, they seem to have had some express words in your direction. How did you
Yeah.
feel kind of coming off of that?
I don't think it's anything new for me in this game. I feel like every person I voted out has kind of come back at me and said, "You're a liar." But like at the same time, like I'm not gonna say, "Oh, I'm voting to your face just for you to play an idol." And that's just how the game's played, and they just gotta get over it.
Speaking of idols, the last person to play one, Caleb, you haven't been back to a tribal since that round where you played the idol. How is this experience for you getting a couple of tribals of rest?
It was lovely. Last time I was here, I had a lot of information that I wanted to find out. Today, I feel like even though I don't have that immunity, I can be much more of a listener. Not to say I'm safe or anything, but there's just a lot going on, as there always is with the first merge tribal, and I feel like I can take not a backseat role, but not as vocal of one.
All right. Liz, do you agree with what Caleb said? Do you think that this round has been a very chaotic kind of he said, she said kind of round?
Fuck yeah. I'm stressed out, bro. The energy is off in the club tonight. I mean, honestly, I feel like the cause for paranoia is almost purposeful. Coming to a first merge round, nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. And in fact, I haven't even talked to like 4 of these people. I'm stressed out. I feel a buzzing in my ear, slight buzzing.
All right, and Neptune, with a round apparently chaotic like this, how do you make sure that your name isn't the one that lands in the crossfire?
Oh, you don't. I mean, if your name goes out there, your name goes out there. You do what you do. You trust the people you can trust. It's Survivor. That's how it goes. Some things are just out of your control, and sometimes you just gotta say "fuck it, we ball" and go forward.
All right, Red. I believe, unless my memory serves me wrong, the original lines from our starting tribes all the way back when is 5-4. Do you think that matters when you go into a round? That's like 2 swaps removed from it.
Yeah, I definitely think there's still a factor there because, weirdly enough, most of my tribe has only met Spongy. So this is very much still, I think, tribe lines could be in play here. I'm still very much open to more fluid gameplay that I think will be hopefully on display tonight here.
All right, Spongy, Red mentioned you, and I think it is notable. It has been quite a few rounds since you've been to Tribal Council. Are you nervous at this being your first tribal back?
I've been sitting at camp while everybody else is scrambling, running around, changing the game, voting people out. So what have I been doing during that time? I've been at camp playing the social game because that's all I could do. So am I nervous? Absolutely. There's so much information. I'm overloaded. And I'm going with my gut. And I think that's what everyone else is going with too.
Isaac, do you think that, I guess, in a round as chaotic as this, going with your gut is what you have to do?
I think it is. When there's so much information going around, and when it feels like every time you blink, the name is different. It's hard to sift through all of that and try to find some sort of order in it. So I think it really just does come down to what does my gut say, and you're just gonna have to trust in that sometimes.
Expo, like a couple of other people here, this is your, I believe, 3rd tribal in a row, except you have copped a couple of votes of the last couple, and with how many names are being thrown out, are you worried that that's going to come back up again tonight?
At this point, it's a given. If my name isn't out on the chopping block, then I am going home, right?
Yeah, but Expo, that was just a goof, man. I didn't actually, your name was not actually said.
I believe you.
Yeah, that was a goof, Expo. You're good.
Alright, so my name isn't out there, Joker. Apparently.
And that doesn't concern you, considering what you just said?
Oh no, 100% it concerns me. But at this point, I can't control what they do. I can only convince you that I feel okay, but I'm not, and that's how the game goes.
All right, unless anybody has anything else they'd like to say, I believe we are good to go ahead and get voting. All right, Liz, you're up first.
I don't know what the fuck's going on at this point. This is too much. Boston's saying shit. Everyone's saying shit. Red's gonna play his idol on whoever he soul reads. And I'm so scared that they're voting me.
Llama, I know I'm on the bottom, but guess what? It doesn't matter when you have an eye in your pocket, and I'm going to predict who you guys are voting. I have a 25% chance, but with Aura, it goes to 100.
With this vote, I am dooming 4 players in the game.
Okay, I have tallied up the votes. If anybody has an idol or an advantage and you want to play it, now is the time to do so.
Yeah, you know what? I think I will. You know, you guys are worse players than Cassius, by the way. It's so obvious this whole time. Yeah, I'm pulling it out right in front of all of you. Now, if I got the read on this, I have no clue you guys are voting. So I'm going to try to soul read it. So with Aura, this goes up to 100% guaranteed every time. I can tell you one thing for sure, though. You didn't vote Isaac because it's a waste of a vote. You didn't vote Neptune because it's too obvious. And guess what? You all are too afraid to vote me. I'm playing this for Caleb.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
All right.
I'll take it.
Yeah, no problem.
It is a hidden. I will say this is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes for Caleb will not count.
Nice.
First vote. Neptune.
Damn it!
That was a good try.
All right.
Love it, love it. Oh my god.
Llama.
I think I was too smart, guys. That was my issue.
Llama. Llama.
She has gonna be B after this.
Neptune.
No!
Neptune.
You
That is
actually voted
3
Neptune.
votes for Llama. 3 votes for Neptune. 3
Crazy.
Wait, oh no, I could have 3 votes still.
left.
Wait a second. Please, one more for Neptune.
Hey.
Llama.
Oh, thank God.
Neptune. We are tied. There is 4 votes for Neptune. 4 votes for Llama. 1 vote left. First member of our jury is undecided because this vote is for Isaac. That means that we have a 4-1 tie.
Damn, all that suspense.
And we will have a revote. If you guys want to talk about it right now, you can. Otherwise, we're just going to head straight into it. Neptune and Llama, you guys are not applicable to vote. You can only vote for each other. So, with that, does anyone want to say anything before we go to vote?
Yeah, Neptune. What the fuck? You told me like, oh man, I feel like I'm too obvious right now.
Expo, Expo, who did you vote for?
I said it was a guess. I said it was a guess. I didn't
Expo.
I
say.
agreed with your guess. I was also
Over
on that
here.
I thought.
Wrong way.
Hey, look, man.
I voted Neptune.
I went too big
All right,
brain.
Lizzie,
Sorry.
please.
Expo, you should change your vote off Neptune because of
voted
that
nice.
awesome play I just did.
Yeah,
by
who
the
would
way.
it be?
That's
I think
what-
that
I
was
once
really
again
cool of
am
you.
catching a stray.
I know.
Whoever voted
you can't catch a
Isaac,
fucking break.
I'm
You're a
always
legend,
catching
by the way.
strays. I don't do anything to anybody, and I catch strays all the time.
Dude, you're
Guys,
gonna
we can
catch a
make
fucking
Llama
straight from
merge
Syria at
boot
this
right
point.
now. Or
Guys,
kinda fucked
I
up,
don't
actually.
want that.
Joker,
I
I'm
believe
ready
it-
to vote.
Believe it or
Can we
not,
just vote?
Probably not happening, but a boy can dream still. Just so you know, Expo, he's definitely next.
I think Sponge is gonna flip right now. Honestly, I think you're gonna vote, Liz. I think you're gonna vote for Neptune, but I think Sponge is flipping right now, and you just sold our game.
Wait, actually, let me think about this, because Neptune's just gonna go home anyways. Do I appease Supreme Emperor Boston by voting his way?
Maybe we can still do that podcast together, man. After I win.
I have received the revotes. No ILs or advantages can be played. This is just a matter of who goes out. First vote, Llama. Neptune.
Me.
Neptune.
Spell my name wrong.
Neptune.
Dude, bro, I stuck to my guns, bro. I voted Llama.
Llama.
Oh, there we go.
And the 7th person voted out, first member of our jury, Neptune. Please
Yeah.
bring me your torch.
GG, man.
Lay down.
Sorry, Neptune.
Neptune, give me a hug, my man.
Hey, A2 Brute.
I'll take your
A2.
torch.
They gave me a present just before this tribal, and I was like, nah, my boys need me. I gotta stay. Looks like that was a mistake.
Yeah, unfortunately, that safety with power went unused.
Yeah.
No, I
well.
respect the Neptune. You're a real one for that.
You're so real.
All right.
Yeah, so don't ever say I didn't do nothing for you.
Neptune, in a crazy 4-4-1 revote, you have been sent out as our first merge boot. And I guess there's nothing else I can say except that the tribe has spoken. Head up there, and become the next member of the house.
All right, it's been fun, guys. Play hard. Be
Thank
nice.
you, Neptune. Make sure to get all of them in the mansion to come vote.